Hi everyone, Joseph Lavoie here. Welcome to Business is Politics. As the name of this podcast suggests, you'll often hear me talk about how every business is in the business of politics. And I love finding real world examples of what I mean. Today I have one for you, and it's Spotify. Specifically, the politics of Spotify making the business decision to bundle music with audiobooks. How could that business decision become so political? Well, we have to look at the United States. And if you can believe it, some antiquated law dating back to 1909 is at the heart of a growing conflict between songwriters and Spotify. That law, written at a time when Congress believed songwriters and music publishers had a monopoly on player piano rolls, those old rolls you'd put into a piano and it would autoplay a song. Well, there was a time when Congress felt that songwriters and music publishers had a monopoly on those roles. And so they mandated songwriters to license their works, with the government being the one to set the royalty rates. The governing body once decided that bundled products, and in this case, when music is combined with a non-music product like audiobooks, these bundled products would follow a different payment formula, which gets us to today's political problem. You may not have noticed it, but when Spotify reclassified its premium subscriptions as bundles in March of this year, March of 2024, the impact to songwriters was estimated, or is estimated, to be a $150 million hit in the first year alone. Why? Because Spotify pays a discounted bundle rate to songwriters for premium streams. In other words, lower royalties for songwriters. No surprise then that the National Music Publishers Association is campaigning against the move, filing a complaint with the FTC and engaging state attorneys general to investigate the issue. You may say, I don't remember Spotify giving me the choice to opt out of a bundled product. All these audiobooks kind of just started popping up in my Spotify account. Well, that's the crux of the association's argument, that Spotify converted premium users to the bundle without explicit consent. So while this debate is being waged in the US, it's one to keep an eye on. I think it's going to have a global impact. It's going to set a precedent in markets like Australia, Canada, UK, New Zealand, Ireland. So if you start seeing on your social media feeds calls to boycott Spotify, now you know what's happening. It's all very political.